Alright, hello everyone. Okay, welcome back to another session of PSLE Maths. Okay, so today we're gonna do 2018 PSLE paper. Okay, we're gonna review that paper. Okay, so the questions that we do today comes from a mix of booklet A and booklet B, and a bit on paper 2 for the 2018 PSLE paper. Okay, it's like an 8 years ago paper, but the topics that I pick out from, they are about the same. Okay, don't worry. Alright, hello Dila, and another person who say hi, but I don't see your name there. No, previously we did 2019. Right? Yeah, so we did 2019. Today we're gonna do 2018. Okay, wait, let me just double confirm. Yep, okay. So previously we did 2019, okay. This is 2018, okay. Different sets of year. Unless you are talking about last year, okay. Some of the questions were from last year's live. Okay, because Dila, I think you joined every live, which is good lah, good. Okay. Alright, welcome to those who just joined, okay. Hello. Welcome. So if you're new, okay, remember to follow us. Alright, so once you follow us, you'll be notified whenever we go live. For now, the live that we are doing is like, we have a P4, P5 math. We have, I think that is on Tuesdays, and then we also got our PSLE English on Thursdays, and we got PSLE Maths on Fridays. Alright, currently the secondary school one is on pause. Okay, we also have still planning to do a science live, okay, starting soon, hopefully. Oh, that's very good. Okay, congratulations, Dila. Okay, alright, good, okay, keep it up. Yes, we are doing Kahoot. Okay, so I'm gonna show the pin in a while. Okay, for now, do help us go and share this live with all your friends. For those that are already here, okay, hold on a while. Alright, okay, stay on. Alright, okay, Dila, probably because you have been revising, okay, or at least you retain the information. Okay, so that's good. Alright, for those who are also preparing for your exam, take inspirations from her also. Alright, so when you're studying, find ways to help you yourself to remember, especially like science and all that. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, let me show you all the pin first. Okay, hold on. I think I need to do some settings, or else we'll start having bots again. Okay. Oh, now the setting button is on top. Okay, never mind. Once I see any bots joining, I'll turn on the 2 steps to join. Okay, I'm not so sure about that, okay, but I know they are planning something. Okay, so for now it's just the primary school. Alright, so today we have 7 questions. Alright, we'll do those 7 questions, then we go through, then that's it for today. Alright, thank you. Okay, for those who just joined also, alright, if you're new, okay, go and follow us, click that follow button. At the same time, okay, you see that share button, the one that looks like an arrow. Alright, go and click that, okay. Share it with your friends and all that. Okay, get more people to join this live. Okay, then we'll have more people to compete with. Okay. So for today, again, number 1 winner will be getting a $10 popular voucher. Okay. Okay, so go to www.kahoot.it. That's where we are doing this quiz. Alright, and then go to click the pin which is 424156. Okay, 424156. Okay, good. Get more people to join in. Okay, go and share this live. Okay, for those who just started school this week, how was your first week of term 3? Okay, for those primary and secondary school students, okay, how was your first week of term 3? Alright, good. Okay, we'll start in about 5 more minutes. Torture? Why torture? Why is it torture? Who's torturing you in school? Alright, okay, those are here, so go and help to spam your screen for likes. This is actually a PSLE maths questions, okay, but we are open to all primary, secondary, even post-secondary, okay. Alright. Because the price of electricity is high right now, that's why they are not turning on the aircon. They are saving the earth. Alright, why torture? Okay, what about the others? Okay, what do you all think about your first week of term 3 so far? Is it does it have like a start compared to term 1 and term 2? Bit better. Okay, good. Alright, the rest of you don't help to go and share this live, okay? Your class got scolded very bad. Why is it? Because never do holiday homework. Okay, those who are in this live, okay, and not in the Kahoot, go on to www.kahoot.it, enter 424156. Okay, for the user that ends with 3733, your teacher always give you a lot of homework as compared to term 1 and term 2. Okay, probably because understandably you are primary 6, right? Okay, so it's that high pressure year lah, that's why. Okay, that's why got more homework. But don't worry, treat it like your preparation for PSLE. Okay, and you will pay off in the end, okay? Just hang in there. Alright. Okay, those who are in this live, okay, and not in the Kahoot, come on in, okay, don't be shy. We'll be starting in about 2 more minutes. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter 424156. Alright, come on in, okay? The top winner for today will be having a $10 popular voucher. Then y'all got in school suspension. What did y'all do until got suspended? Did I miss out another sentence or anything like that? No, yeah. Okay, I need to transfer the tablet here. Okay. Alright, do help to share this live. I'll begin in about 1 more minute. Okay, those who are in this live, okay, welcome. For those who are new, all right. Basically, we are from MasterMaths. Okay, I'm one of the tutor or coach with them. Okay, so what we do is we provide educational services. Okay, tuition service for primary one all the way to O level students. Okay, so especially for today's live, okay, we are focusing on primary school maths. So today is PSLE maths. Okay, we'll begin in about 30 seconds more. Okay, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Okay, those that are currently in this live, okay, come on, okay, join the Kahoot. Don't be shy. Okay, go to www.kahoot.it, enter 424156. All right, I'll share with you all more about that later. Okay, but basically, I've converted to like 4 options. Okay, like either is it like true, true, not possible to tell, or like false, false, true, or true, 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 something like that. Okay, so you pick the one that matches your ordering of your answer. Okay, that time my brother saw you and your team. What team? Okay, anybody else joining? Madrasah Wat Tanjung. Madrasah Wat Tanjung, I never went there before. You might have got a different coach that looks like me, maybe. Alright, anybody else joining? I'll be pressing the start button in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As in, MasterMaths was at is at Madrasah Wat Tanjung, but I wasn't involved with that. Yeah. Alright, so as per usual, okay, the first 5 questions for today, no calculators. Okay, so put that aside. Later, once we are reaching question 6, you can use a calculator. Okay, but for question 1 to 5, no calculator. Alright, question 1. Alright, arrange this and identify the greatest and the smallest. Okay? Okay, identify the greatest and the smallest. Okay, so 9 of you selected where the greatest is 1 and 1/4 and the smallest is 1 liter and 29 ml. Okay, that is correct. I will explain more at the end how we come to that, and instead of 1 liter and 29 ml and 1.2 liters. Okay, why is it not that? Okay, alright, now let's go to the next question. Okay, now where is the next button? Okay, there. Okay, we got number 1 going to Super Bear. Okay, I'm imagining the bear with the like Superman like that with the S, but it's a big bear. Alright, then we got the Giving Bee. Okay, we're number 2. Number 1 and number 2 only 1 point is different. Okay, that means there's a chance that either the Giving Bee or the Super Bear, okay, either one can be number 1. Okay, the code is not shown below. Okay, oh, now it's shown on top. Okay, 424156. 424156. Okay, wait, let me shift the screen a bit to the top. Oh, cannot go top. Alright, okay. Alright, then we got number 3 and number 4 is quite a gap. And number 5 is some more another gap. Alright, but still anyone's game because it's only question 1. Okay, question 2. This one is a bit of it's a volume question, okay, but require a bit of thinking, okay. So Jasmine formed 2 cuboid with unit cubes. Alright, okay, so that means they are formed by cubes with equal sides lah, basically. And the length, breadth and height of the bigger cube is 2 times those of the smaller cuboid. Okay, so she used 384 unit cubes to form the bigger cuboid. How many unit cubes did she use to form the smaller cuboid? Okay. So in a way, like if you compare the small one and the big one, the length of the big one is twice of the small one. The height is twice of the small one. The breadth is also twice. Okay, very good. Okay, 10 of you got 48. Alright, if some of you who are new, right, okay, you might realize that there is some people like answer very fast. Okay, so for those who didn't have time to answer this question, later at the end I'll explain why it actually didn't require much time. Okay, there is a bit of a shortcut to this question also. Okay, but other than that, if you see other questions also, you might realize that some people answer very fast because, okay, you can see there is this Telegram channel here. Okay, so the questions paper are uploaded there already, like few hours before the live. So before the live, okay, usually if you are already in this channel, you can always go into the channel and download and try first. Okay. Okay, code. The code, like I say already, is at the top. Okay, 424156. Alright, if anyone is joining, okay, I give you all 10 seconds or 30 seconds to join first. Okay, the PIN number is 424156. Alright, thank you for entering on the chat. Okay, 424156. Alright, one more thing. Okay, remember, we are always here, okay, every week at least, except for another thing you can take note from this Telegram channel also. Whenever, if we are not going to go live, okay, they will inform you lah, okay, from the channel also. So another thing to take note, because we are going live every week, okay, so especially for those who are primary 6, okay, go and inform your friends, your classmates, okay, or if you are in some other tuition class also, go and inform them to actually come on, join us every Friday, okay, for like a bit of additional practice. Okay, anyone else joining? Alright, okay, for those who wants a quick explanation, I can give first. Okay, so imagine we got this one small cuboid. Okay, the bigger cuboid is twice of this in terms of the length. So in terms of the length only, is formed by 2 cuboid. Okay, so now this 2 cuboid, then if you talk about the breadth, initially the breadth is 1 breadth, but now got 2. So 2 cuboids also across the breadth. So across the length got 2 and 2. So if you look at one layer, there's already 4. And the height is also twice. Okay, that means 4. That means got 8. Okay, so the bigger cuboid is formed by 8 small cuboids. So the total number of units cubes, you just divide by 9. Okay, divide by 9 or divide by 8? Wait, did they say divide by 8, because they only say 384 to form the bigger cuboid. Okay, so 384 divided by 8, that's how we got 48. Alright, later I'll show you all again with the drawings and all that lah. Okay, before we go on to the next question, okay, can everyone here go and quickly just spam your screen, okay? Make our likes go up to 5,000, okay? We are very close. Okay, come on, everyone just spam your screen, okay? Fill the screen with all the heart shapes and all that, okay? Bring the likes up to 5,000, okay? Go and press. Okay, a bit more. Who is the lady speaking? There's no lady speaking here. Okay, when I keep quiet, do you all hear other sounds? Anyone? No, right? Okay, then the user that ends with 3733, maybe you need to start looking left and right. See, got anyone else there or not? Alright, very good. Okay, we are at almost at 6,300. Okay. Okay, now the Super Bear maintained his first spot. Okay, I'm assuming Super Bear is a guy. Okay, I'm just assuming here. Okay, can be a girl also. Okay. Alright, then we got the Whimsical Skill now. Whimsical Seal that took over the second spot. Okay. Alright, don't worry. Okay, for those who got wrong for this question, okay, stay on till the end. I'll explain the solutions at the end. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now question 3. Okay, we got equal number of red and blue stickers. Then after that, she gave away 2/3 of her red stickers. So if you look at the first fraction, right, the red is split into 3 units. That means you can think of it as red and blue having 3. In the end, she was left with 1/4 of her stickers. Now the total is 4. Okay. So 3. There's not 3 because 6, right? So we can make 6 and 4 the same. Then from there, with that common multiple, alright, you can answer this question easier. Okay, question 4 is true, false, not possible to tell, right? Okay, so okay, the true, false, and not possible to tell, I've split the options into 4 MCQ, right? So like the ordering of your 1, 2, 3 lah. Okay. So there's 3 statements, right? So it's like true, or true, false, not possible to tell, or like false, or like not possible to tell, something like that. Okay. Later you all see all the 4 options and select the right one. Okay. Okay. Anyone else not sure about the next question? Did I answer your question? Alright. Okay. Yes. The answer is 5/6. Okay. For those who got over 12 or 5/12, okay, because of this one statement here, they're asking about what fraction of her blue stickers did Liz give away. So of her blue, not of her total. If of her total, yes, 5/12. But it's of her blue. So blue is only 6 units, right? So probably you all got 5. Calculator, you all got 5. That was given away. So 5/6. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the next question. But before that, wow, the second place keep on changing. Okay, now we got the lively wombat. Okay, at second place. Alright, so Super Bear, you need to maintain your position. Okay. If you got wrong only, okay, the second place can take over already. Okay, because the second place also still quite close. The third place maybe got chance. Okay, because one question in about 1,000 points, right? So if the difference is still about less than 1,000, got hope to take over the first spot. Okay, like you see the number 1 and number 4, okay, maybe depends on luck. Okay. Alright, but don't worry, try your best. Okay. Alright, so this question, the one that people have been asking about the true, false, and not possible to tell. So if you can see the options, I've split it into true, false, not possible to tell. That means the first one is true, false, or not possible to tell. And the other option is if all is true, true, true. Third option is not possible to tell, true, and false. And the last one is the one where not possible to tell, not possible to tell, followed by a true. So the thing about this kind of question, right, okay, is that if you can find a way to prove that, like example, the statement 1 about Ali collected the most number of bottles. Okay, but this one there's an M there, right? You can look at M like a box of number. Okay, I understand some of you haven't learned algebra yet, okay, but you can look at it as M being like a box of number. Okay, so it's like 2 plus some number, and that same number is being used for the bala, the 2M. 2M means 2 times M, right? Like 2 units like that. Okay, and then Ali collected 17 bottles. So if you can think about some value of M that can make Ali the most, okay, and it's confirmed for all values of M, Ali will be the most, then it's true. But if you can find for all values of M, any values of M, Ali is not the most, then it's false. But if you can find a value that can make Ali become the most or not the most, then that will be not possible to tell. Okay, that's the thing about this kind of question. If there's no scenario that can prove it to be true, it's false. If all scenarios confirm can make it true, then it's true. But it's like half like that, right? Then it's not possible to tell. Okay, don't worry, we'll go through at the end. Okay, why is it not possible to tell? Not possible to tell and true. Okay, stay on till the end. Okay. Alright, before we go on to question 5, the last MCQ question. Okay, we are very close to 10k. Let's cross that barrier and go on to 10,000 likes. Let's go. Okay, everyone just tap your screen. Okay, can make it up to like 10,500 or something like that. Then we go to the next question. Let's go. Keep on tapping. Okay, let's go. Alright. Okay, went to 11k already. Alright, yeah. Forgot to see the rankings first, okay? Super Bear, yes, very good. Still maintaining at 3,951. Then we got the Lively Wombat, okay? With only 100 points different, okay? Still can catch up. Okay, we got the Vivid Finch, okay? Still got a chance there, okay? Because, like I say, the difference, if it's still less than 1k, you can catch up, okay? Alright, so for those who are still here, just a quick heads up, especially if you are new, okay? Never seen us before. Alright, we are from MasterMaths, okay? So what we do is we provide classes for lower primary, like primary 1 all the way to O levels maths. We also provide primary 3 to primary 6 science. Okay, we also currently doing PSLE English. Alright, very good. 403. Wow, thank you very much. Okay, so if you wanna try, okay, if you are not our students yet, okay, if you would like to experience a free trial, can click that top right QR code. Okay, if you want to know when is the P1 Maths also, Okay, you can scan the QR code, and then after that you will see a schedule. Okay, and from there you can see where and what time. Okay, we got 5 options altogether for in terms of venue. Okay, we are at Jurong East, Tampines, Farrer Park nearby Serangoon Road there. Okay, we also at what's the other one that I miss out? Woodlands. Okay, and the fifth option is basically purely online. Okay, like Zoom like that. Okay, and then the other time slots also you have the options of doing online also. Okay, the other time slots at other centers also. Alright, so because even though we are running at the center, we also doing hybrid also. Okay. Okay, and then at the same time, okay, there's also the enroll now. Okay, yeah. So if you already decide or you ever went for trial before, okay, and let's say you not sure how to enroll, you can also scan this QR code. Okay. All right. Now let's go on to question 5, another MCQ. Okay, so this question is a before and after question. Initially, we got a comparison where Ken had $15 more than Lisa. Then he gave some of his money to Lisa. So it's like you cut out a portion, and that portion goes to Lisa. After that, after you do this, Ken had $21 less than Lisa. How much money did Ken give to Lisa? Okay. How much? How much? How much? Okay, and then we only got 4 options there: $6, $18, $21, $36. You can even try do a guess and check also for this question because it's an MCQ. Okay, but if it's not an MCQ, you need to go and draw models and all that, where I will actually explain it that way later in the solution. Okay, 45 seconds more. Less than a minute more. Okay, so is it $6, $18, okay, $21 or $36? I'm guessing because you have the worksheets ready prepared before this, right? Okay, it's good. Okay, it's good that you prepare in advance. Okay, because in a way it's like you practice first, okay, then here is just to check your answers. Okay, which is good. Okay, all right, for those who are not in the Telegram channel, okay, you can either ask your parents to install Telegram for you. Okay, then go on and try it out. Okay, yes, the answer is $18. Okay, okay. Okay, so now we got still Super Bear at 4,948 points, Lively Wombat at 4,840, and now we got Mystery Iguana at 3,977 points. Okay, good job. Okay, now we can use calculator. Okay, so now you can take out your calculators, and I'll give you all 10 seconds. Take your calculators. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calculator spoil. How come you do accounting calculator spoil? Then now you use abacus. Dila, you bring the abacus to school. Then you calculate the balance sheet, the profit and loss all using the abacus. Oh, your accounting module finished already. Okay. Then when you need the to calculate, please remember to go get a calculator. Okay. Yeah. So whenever the next time you have a accounting module, please go get a calculator. Okay, now let's go to the last two questions for today. Okay. Abacus. Then your back will be noisy because when you walk, they'll be like. Okay. We're gonna solve the following. Okay, we got N had a total of 285 red and blue bits. So there you are given the total. Okay. 285 combined of red and blue. She used 45 red and 40% of the blue. Okay. So in a way, your blue bits, if you can convert it to units, that's one option. Or you can stay as a ratio also, a percentage I mean. Then after that, the ratio number of red bits and blue bits N hat was 1:3. Okay, you can convert this ratio to percentage now. Or you can just not convert the percentage to ratio. Actually this question can do both ways. And how many bits did N have in the end? You can always call him. Yeah, that's like one of the message that Kahoot gave you, right? Okay. But doesn't really like confirm whether you got it correct or not. Okay. Alright, we got about 10 seconds more. Ten seconds more. Okay. You are writing a rock research book. Okay, yes, the answer is 160. I think for this question, there isn't anything that is different because it's not the money question like the next question. Okay. Oh, wait. But this is not money, right? This is bits. So why somebody put $160? Okay, but okay, in actual exam, if they already put no units there and you all put units, this one is very interesting. Let me ask the other coaches what they think will happen in actual exam for this. Okay, but for this Kahoot, I will accept lah. Okay. Who else? Who else? Nobody else. Okay. Okay, but let's see the question again. One more time. You see, it's about bits, right? So it's not money. Hey, funny lah. Okay, now let's go. Okay, the Super Bear is on a streak. Okay. And Lively Wombat also still at number 2. Okay. Because it's just a Kahoot. Okay. Yeah. By the actual exam, probably they will minus 1 mark. Probably. They might minus 1 mark. Okay. Unless they are too lenient. Okay. Yeah. But don't try this in actual exam. Okay. Now, the last question. A double point question. And this one is about money. Okay. Yeah. This is about money. In a shop, candles are sold only in boxes. A box of 7 short candles costs $2.50. 5 long candles, $3.20. So Eva bought 21 more long candles than short candles. So it's not 21 more boxes, but 21 more long candle than short candles. Okay. So the total number of candles she bought was fewer than 50. How much did Eva spend on the candles altogether? So here, you need to think of it as a set. Okay, so one box of short candles, there are 7 inside. One box of long candles, there are 5 inside. Okay, depending on number of boxes that you have, okay, you need to have 21 more long candles and short candles. Then the total has to be fewer than 50. Okay, how much did Eva spend on the candles altogether? For this question, if you put $ sign, is okay. Later probably I will accept it. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. Later I'll view all the assumptions. Okay, later I'll see if there's a submission with the 41 cent. Okay. But the rest of you don't do that, okay? Okay, we got less than a minute left. Less than a minute more. Half a minute more. Okay, for this question also, if you put a $ sign with a correct answer, I will accept it also. Okay, I understood when I was putting the solution, the answer behind the question, right, was without a $ sign. Okay, because also I put agree at top without this. But now that Kahoot is able to accept other answers, okay, I will accept it. Okay. Supposedly in exam you must put $ sign. Okay. Okay, wait, let me see. Okay, just now that 27.41 I will accept. Technically 27.4 may not be accept in exam because you also minus 1 mark, because remember, money must be 2 decimal place. But for Kahoot, just because it's a Kahoot, I will accept. And Kahoot thought that 22.40 is the same as 27.40. No. Okay, the $ sign, yes, also accepted. Okay, and no more. The rest all not. Okay. Alright, okay, probably Super Bear, if you got correct just now for that question, okay, remember to later scan this QR code and at the same time prepare a screenshot later, okay, of your number 1 spot. Okay, if Super Bear you got it correct. But if you didn't got it correct, okay, then the one that was second place just now, if you got it correct, then probably you are number 1. Okay. Alright. Do I need to give you all some time to prepare for this QR code and all that? I give you all 10 seconds to save it or screenshot it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Number 3 is the mystery iguana. Number 2, lively wombat. I'm guessing number 1 is the super bear. Am I right? Yes. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. Oh, actually your points were very close. Okay, super bad. Did you got it wrong just now? Okay. Okay, now let's go through the solutions. Okay. So I go through from the bottom, okay? So like I said just now, it's a bit of like guess and check one way, okay? So if let's say I guess that I got one short box and 7 short candles. Okay, wait, okay, no. Different. I say wrongly something. Okay, so short box, short number of candles, and long candles. Okay, so the long candle. Okay, the thing here. Okay, what we are doing here. Basically, we are only doing one guess. Okay, which is the short candles. Okay, so now when I guess, what I know is that 21 more long candles than short candles. So my amount of short candles must plus 21 to get my long candle. But my long candles must be in multiples of 5. Because it must be box of 5, 5, 5. So when I guess 1, okay, there are 7 short candles. So the long candles is 7 plus 21, I got 28. So is 28 a multiple of 5? That's what I'm checking here. It is not. Now if I do 2, okay, I will get 14. Okay, and then I get 35. Okay, and 35, yes, it is a multiple of 5. So that's why correct. Now, the other thing here is that why do I not continue on further? Because they're asking for fewer than 50. Okay, it must be fewer than 50. This is a very important keyword here. If I were to continue, right, let's say I got 3 short box, that means there are 21. Okay, 21 plus 21, 42. Then it is not multiple of 5. Okay, if I were to continue on with 4 short, that will be 28. 28 plus 21 is 49. Then it's again not multiple of 5. Okay, but at the same time, if I were to add them up already, right, the total there is already more than 50. Okay, here is still just nice. 35 plus 14 is 49. It's still fewer than 50. Okay, if once I go to the next one already, it's already more than 50. It's out already. That's why there's only this answer. Okay. Alright, again, the solutions will be uploaded after this at the Telegram channel. Alright, so y'all don't have to focus on copying. Okay. Probably just correct your mistake lah. Okay. But later, if you want the full solution, go on to this Telegram channel. It will be uploaded about 9:35 like that. Okay, now the next question. So what I do here, right, is I convert the percentage to units, to fraction. So 40% is I think I pressed the wrong button. Okay, 40% is 2 out of 5, right? So firstly we got the red, and he used 45 of it. Then we got the blue. The blue is cut into 5. I take out 2. I'm left with these 3 units. Just nice, the units matching the ratio already. So this is the 1:3. Okay, that means the whole thing is 285. This is 1 unit. This is 5 units. So combine them together is 6 unit. Is 285 minus 45. Then I got 240. Then I find 1 unit by dividing by 6. I got 40. They're asking about how many bits in the end. So in the end is this 1 and the 3. So 4 units. 4 times 40, 160. Okay? Okay. Anyone got any question for this? Okay, now let's go on to the next one. This one is the before and after. At first, Ken got 15 more than Lisa. So initially, I draw actually only this one. This one. And this one. Okay. Then I cut out a portion that Ken wants to give Lisa. This shaded portion, I put here. Okay. So then, because I take out this, I'm left with this portion here. So Ken got the 15 lah. The 15 I don't touch. After that, they say that Lisa got 21 more than Ken. So the total portion here is 15 plus 21 for these 2 units. So 1 unit is 36 divided by 2 is 18. So 18 is the amount that Ken give to Lisa. Okay. Now this one. So here, like I said just now, we must try to prove whether it can be true, always true, or always false, or not possible to tell, right? Okay. So not possible to tell is when you can be sometimes true, sometimes false. That's when it falls into the not possible to tell. So the first one, Ali collected the most number of bottle. So like I say, the M is like your unit. Okay. If you can put a value inside. Okay, so I started off with M equals to 1. When M equals to 1, okay, let me zoom in to the left here. Bala will be 2 times M. And Carl is 2 plus M. So, Bala is 2, Carl is 3. So, in this case, Ali is 17, right? So, yes, here, in this case, is true. But once I increase it to 10, okay, if M equals to 10, now Bala can be 20, Carl can be 12, and now Ali is not the most already. So that's why not possible to tell. And the next one, Bala collected more than Carl. Same thing here also. If I were to, firstly M equals to 1, yes. It's actually already Bala less than Carl already. Here, if M equals to 2, they are equal. But when M equals to 10, Bala is more than Carl. Okay, so you see there's like 3 different things that are happening. So, 1 is more, 1 is less, 1 is equal. That's why also not possible to tell. And lastly, the 3 boys collected 3M plus 9. Okay, so here, 2M is like 2 boxes like that. Okay, Bala, these 2 boxes. And then this is M. And then Carl is this M and a 2. And then Ali is 17. Okay, so when I put them all together, there are 3m. And then there's 17 and 2, that's why plus 19. So that's why the last one is true. Okay? Alright, actually for this last one, if you all would like to, you can copy this, because if I remember correctly, this is not in the solution, okay? This is something additional that I wrote down here. Okay, you all can like take a screenshot or copy this down, okay? But once you all started to learn algebra, then you all can see how this can be just add up to form this 3m plus 19. Okay, it's like the first lesson on algebra lah. This is actually PSLE maths. Alright, I think you just joined, right? Okay, so just take note that we'll be having this lesson on TikTok live every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Okay, so do join us at 8:30 next week. Alright, now the next question. Like I said just now, we need to have it's 3 and 3, so become 6, right? Okay, so where's my pen? Yes, equal number, so it's like 3 and 3. 3 plus 3 becomes 6. Yesterday I think the coach got something on. Okay, but no way, next week she'll be back. Okay, 6. And the other one is, at the end they see got 4. That means total is 4. The common multiple between 6 and 4 is 12. So 12, I split it into 6 for red, 6 for blue. 2/3 of 6 I multiply here, I got 4. So I minus 4, I got 2. But what I want is a quarter, right? A quarter, there, I convert it to out of 12, become 3 out of 12. So the remaining is actually 3. I minus these 2, I got a 1. So in the end, blue got 1. So how to get 1? I do a 6 minus 5, I got a 1. Okay? Okay, this one. This is like your 1 cube. Or your 1 cuboid, sorry. Okay, this is cuboid. So here, like I explained just now, right? Got 2 across the length, 2 across the breadth. That means we got 4 already. Then got 2 times to make the height. So 4, 4, become 8. So there are 8 cuboid here, 1 cuboid here. So the larger one is formed by 8. 8 cuboids is 384. 1 cuboid divided by 8, I got 48. Okay, divide by 8. So visually it can be solved faster lah. Okay. If you try to solve it like putting some numbers, it will take more time lah. Okay. If like you are trying to guess the length and breadth and height, that will give you 384. Okay, it will take some time. Alright, last one. Okay, so for the last one, what I do is I convert them all to a similar convention. Basically, I convert them all to liters and ml. You can also do the other way around, where you convert them all to decimal liters. Can also. So you got like 1.2, 1.25 and 1.029. Then you compare them in decimal form. But for my case here, I convert them to liters and ml. So the first one, 1.2 liters is 1 liter and 200 ml. The second one, 1 and 1/4 is 1 liters and 250 ml. And the third one, 1 liters and 29 ml is already in that form. Then after that, I just compare them. So the greatest is the 250. That's why 1 and 1/4 liter. The smallest is this one. That's why this is the smallest. Alright, okay, that's it for today. Thank you everyone, okay. All the best for term 3. Okay, study harder for your prelims and for your PSLE. Alright, remember, with effort, okay, you will see the results, okay, and you will be happy about it, okay. So when things get difficult, just press on, okay. It's only about 3 months, okay, slightly less than 3 months left. Alright, you are welcome. Okay, all the best, and I'll be back next week. Okay, probably we'll be doing another topic revision first before we do some more PSLE paper questions, okay? Or we can also do some prelim paper questions also. Alright, all the best. Okay, you are almost there. Probably in school you are left with like the final few topics, like I think algebra and average and all that. Okay, keep it up. Okay, your revisions. If you got your that PSLE book, also go and finish it up by now. Okay, all the best. Thank you for all the likes and the shares. Okay, and do remember to share with your friends that we have this live going on. And see you all next week. Okay, bye bye and good night. Okay, bye bye.